Tired of paying retail prices for Pokemon TCG? Then go to ccgcastle.com where you can find packs under $3 a piece, as well as elite trainer boxes, booster boxes, and more at great prices. Use promo code Evolutionaries-5 and save 5% off your next order.
What's up, guys? And here, welcome back to Evolutionary Gaming, and today we've got another awesome deck for you guys, and that's going to be my Beast Box deck, revolving all around Naganadel. Well, a couple of them actually. But the first one we're going to look at here is the Naganadel GX. Now this is the first one that we got a little whiles back, and it's got 3 attacks. Beast Rays could be the one we focus on a lot here. For a single colorless, does 20 damage for each Ultra Beast in play. We have Jet Needle. We don't really utilize that much, but it's a psychic, 2 colors, does 110 and doesn't affect it by weakness or resistance. And Stinger GX. Both players shuffled their prize cards into their decks, and each player puts the top 3 of their deck face down as their new prize cards. Now there is another version of this deck called Checkmate that revolves all around Stinger. You can kind of play this deck this way, but it doesn't run all the Checkmate cards. This is just more of a pure Beast Box rather than the Checkmate. But there's not too many changes you would need to make in order to make the Checkmate deck instead of the Beast Box, if that's what you want to go with. So as I said, we got 2 copies of that one. We have 2 copies of the Naganadel GX that we got from Unified Minds, mainly all for Ultra Conversion. Once during your turn, you can pitch an Ultra Beast from your hand, and you get to draw 3 cards. So it's a really good deck spinner. Not to mention being able to draw 3 every time you pitch one. That's just too good. Venom Shot, we also will use a little bit here as well. You discard 2 energy, it does 170 to one of your opponent's Pokemon. And it can be bench or active. So it's a great way of getting rid of the Denes. And just like those bench GXs and stuff that have below 170, like Jirachi's another one if you're playing against Mewtwo. So really awesome. We don't really worry about injection. You just add card from your opponent's discard pile to their prizes face down. We don't ever really use that one, so I wouldn't be too worried. And the last Nagan that we run is the regular one that we got from Lost Thunder. Charging up, we don't really use that ability because we don't really run basic energy in this deck, but Turning Point. For 3 colors, 80, and if you have exactly 3 prizes remaining, this attack does 80 more damage. Now that really helps a lot if you do use the Stinger attack, and you go up against a Mewtwo that does not have a Jirachi in play that gets rid of Psychic Weakness. So if that's not in play, boom, you can end the game right there like that. And as far as the other Ultra Beasts go, we're going to be running 4 copies of Poiple. To me, it really doesn't matter which Poiple you decide to run. I just like this one because of Last Scene. Just gives you the option to be able to do 180 damage. I think it's like completely hilarious. But again, it doesn't really matter which one. We are also going to be running a Ditto because we're running like 6 different Naganadels and only 4 Poiples. So having a 5th way to evolve into a Naganadel really helps us out a lot. We've also got 2 copies of Buzzwole here. We're mainly going to use them for Sledgehammer. 30, and if your opponent has exactly 4 prizes remaining, this attack does 90 more damage to them. This needs to be a really big card before rotation. We are going to be running 1 copy of Xurkitree. Hitting somethings for lightning weakness is cool. And not to mention the 3 mirrors, 30 damage, and if your opponent has exactly 3 prizes remaining, his attack does 90 more damage. So if you use the Stinger, you can go ahead and hit for 120 for a single lightning energy. We also have Signal Beam here, 50, and they're automatically confused, but we don't really use that one. Gonna be running 2 copies of Stack Attack GX. Now this is all for Ultra Wall. Your Ultra Beasts take 10 less damage from your opponent's Pokemon attacks after applying weakness and resistance. I really wish it was before, but can't be too picky. And we're running 2 copies of this. Only 2, because there's some matchups where this can be great, some matchups where it's horrible. Perfect example, Reshizard. Reshizard, this is horrible. You don't ever want to see this. But like, say you're playing against Mewtwo or something like that, then this really is going to help you. And we're also going to be running 2 copies of Neolego, the regular one. Void Tentacles is the one you're going to be using the most. With this card, your opponent's active is now confused and poisoned. Pretty good. Nightcap, though, is really good as well. You can only use this attack if your opponent has exactly 2 prizes. You choose one of your opponent's Pokemon's attacks and use it as this attack. Now, this could get really crazy, especially if you're going up against Reshizard, because for a single fire, you can end up using their 230 attack. And that's just for 1 psychic energy, and so on and so forth. So that's really good. And as far as the trainers I have in here, most of them are pretty standard. We've got the 3 Cherish Ball. We're going to be running 2 Beast Ball in the deck. It allows you to get an Ultra Beast from your prizes, so in case we prize an Ultra Beast that we would need, boom, you got the Beast Ball to bring them back out. As I said, 3 Cherish Ball, we have 4 Custom Catcher, of course. It really helps us out. 2 Great Potion, the 3 Poke Gear. We have quite a few ways of searching our Pokemon. We've got the Pokemon Communication. We've got Ultra Space here, a stadium that every turn we could search for an Ultra Beast. We've got the Beast Ball, and we have Cherish Ball. You can run Mysterious Treasure too if you want. Like, that's not really an issue, because it does search off quite a few of this here. Which I actually did try originally. It's just, I personally never saw anything I wanted to discard with the Mysterious Treasure. There we go. I don't know why that slipped my mind for a second. But, like, I never saw something in my hand that I wanted to discard with it. But, again, if you want to run that instead, that's perfectly fine. We are, of course, also going to be running 3 Switches, 3 Cynthia, 2 Erica, 3 Lily, standard supporter stuff. We've also got 4 unit energy that covers Lightning, Psychic, and Metal. So it allows us to use attacks from the Zerk Tree, our Neolego, and our Poipoles, and if you really wanted to, Stack Attack. We also have the 2 Rainbow Energies here, mainly for our 2 Buzzwolves, and we do have a Beast Energy. A Beast Energy counts as every energy while attached to an Ultra Beast, and that Ultra Beast does 30 more damage. So, really, really awesome. And we are going to be running 4 copies of Triple Acceleration Energy. Now, this is going to mainly be for our Neolegos. Actually, Neolegos, well, Naganadels. It's going to be mainly for our Naganadels here. So we can use Stinger in one attachment, or we attach it here for Venom Shot. And with that, guys, that about does it for the basics of the deck profile. Now let's get straight to the battles. Alright guys, here, so our first opponent is playing Lightning, Fire, Psychic, and Metal. That could be quite a few things. Could be a Reshizar and Mewtwo with Jirachi. It could be a Psychic box with Jirachi and just some fire stuff. It could be a lot of things. Got the coin flip. Yes, we will definitely be going first. And... what do I want to start with? Do I want to start with a Poipole and... Now let's start with Poipole. I'll save the Neolego. Just so we can see what our opponent's running. There typically is not a bad match for Neolego. And wow. Bunch of fire with a Dark Incineroar. Okay, so it's a Reshizard variant, but it's definitely an odd one. Alright, so Neolego is definitely going to come in handy. Reshizard, let's go ahead and play Ultra Space, get a Poipole. Let's go ahead and bench the Poipole. Attach to a bench. Let's take a look at our prizes with Beast Ball. Ooh. I actually don't know which one I want to get. Do I want to get the Ultra Conversion? Or do I want the Beast Ray with Stinger? We'll go for Stinger. Go ahead and use our Poke Gear. We get nothing. And we'll use Lily for a couple of cards. Wow. That did not do us a whole lot of good. We'll just go ahead and pass. If nothing else, next time I'm going to evolve the active to an Naganadel and search Ultra Space for an Ultra Conversion one. Use the Ultra Conversion to draw 3. And hopefully we'll get into one of our triple accelerations for us to use Stinger. Or he could go ahead and get a Giant Hearth and just completely bump our stadium. Yeah, he could do that too. Oof. Alright, so he's attaching for turn. He's got the Giant Hearth too, so he can pitch a card, get the 2 fire, and if he has a if he's got the Welder in hand, then that's gonna be pretty bad for us. Okay, so he's got the Dene. Okay, so that's telling me he did not have Welder. So for our sake, let's hope he doesn't get it. Because I don't need a turn 1 200 damage to me. Alright, so there's a there's the I almost said Steelix is a Solgaleo, so that tells me for a fact he is running the Mewtwo in here. But if he decides to play it, that's kind of good for me, because I could just bring it out and just hit it for weakness, because I don't see a Jirachi yet. He's got 3 energy. He's going to use his GX to knock me out. Sucks, but again, at the very, very least, that's a GX move I no longer have to worry about. Let's go ahead and bring up Poipole. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and search for Ganondorf. Pokegear, no supporters. Boo. Alright, Ultra Conversion. Go ahead and pitch one of our baby nags. 3. Attach that there for turn. We'll go ahead, Pokemon Communication. We can get rid of that one. Let's go for another Poipole. There's not much else we can do, so we'll go ahead and Venom Shot to knock out the Dene. And with that, we'll go ahead and get rid of our Triple Acceleration. So that works perfectly because you lose Triple Acceleration at the end of the turn anyways. So that's why that's like the perfect card to use for this new Ganondorf. Alright, so if he has another energy, which he'll be able to get one with Giant Hearth, he's going to knock us out this turn. Take 2 more prizes, so he'll be at 3. And then some things I could do from here. I almost wish this was a tag team. I don't want my opponent to get to 2 prizes, but if he was at 2 prizes, I could just use Neolego. Honestly, I might still use Neolego next turn just to poison and confuse him. Especially if he gets on nothing else. That's really going to help us. He has nothing to retreat to. Because my opponent could very well be avoiding playing Mewtwo this game. If he's not able to get out his Jirachi GX. Which that'd be perfectly understandable, because I could deal with the Jirachi, I could deal with no problem, but then I would have to deal with the Jirachi and then the Mewtwo. Without that, I would just have to deal with the Mewtwo, which that's not difficult for me at all. He's going to go ahead and bench Latios. Attack per 120, and he prevents all damage done to him by tag teams, which we're fine. We don't have to run any tag team. Oh man, he gave up that big hand. That's been pretty bad. Okay, so he is going to go ahead and play the Mewtwo. Alright, interesting. Man, if I could get... If I can go ahead and get what I need as far as the Ganondorf goes, be able to knock that out, that'd be great. So, for right now, I am still going to bring forward the Neolego. Just in case. Alright, that's exactly the one I want. Pokegear. Nothing again. We'll go ahead and get rid of Great Potion. Nothing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I activate the switch, I'll be able to draw 3 off the Erica. It's not much of a strategy, but it's all we've got right now. I have no choice. Gotta go for Beast Raid. 60. His Outrage is 30 plus, so he can only do 90 at most with Outrage. Which we could definitely survive that, no problem. But I pretty much have to do 210 to him next turn, which that I'm pretty sure I cannot do. Or I'm hoping I can really just draw into a second custom catcher. Because So I get that and enough Ultra Beasts, and then I can one-shot that Mewtwo, and then we're out of a lot of trouble there. Because there's still quite a few things he could do here. If we can find a way to get that Mewtwo to at least 3 energy and retreat this, then we're in some trouble. He just copied a Tag Purge, which that's exactly what he's trying to do. Looks like that's exactly what he's going for. Let's just hope he whiffs on the Psychic or Rainbow, whatever he runs. If we could whiff on those, that'd be fantastic. The only thing that stinks that this gets knocked out, our Neolego is basically useless because it can't use the Nightcap. So it's gotta really hope that he doesn't, and I can survive this turn. That's just Fire Crystal. Oh, wait a minute. No, no, no. I'm stupid. He discards Sokoleo. I'm dumb. Well, bye-bye, Naganadel. Bye-bye. Hate that Mewtwo so much. Hate him so much. It always seems like the Mewtwo gets set up before I'm able to get rid of it. Alright, I have no choice. Cynthia, see what we can get. Let's go for an Ultra Space. Let's go for a Poiple. Not like it's gonna do much. Well, let's go ahead and Void Tentacles. Now let's see. And all he has to do is just one more energy and he's got it. Yep. There goes that one energy. Alright, with that, that's going to be game one. Not so good for us, but Charizard, Mewtwo, what can you expect? That's like cream of the crop right now. Alright guys, so with that, we're going to go ahead and get straight to game number 2. Alright guys, next match here is going to be Dark and Fire. Interesting combo, but there's still quite a few powerful things that can be. Thief of Light. Okay. That's definitely an edgy name. Is that a... Dude's got a mustache goatee. I didn't even know that was an option. Alright, we will definitely be going first. Alright, so we have to start with a Buzzwole. Not gonna bench Stack Attacker yet. So I did see fire there. And I don't want to give my opponent the easy 2 prizes. Yes to 2, absolutely. We're absolutely going to bench the Poiple. Alright, so this is a Dark Box. The fire could be a Victini. Now that I am really thinking about it. Let's go ahead and go for another Poiple. Bench. You know what? Yeah, we could try it. We could bench Stack Attacker. Do you have a... Let's go ahead and get this Nagando. Another one, yeah. Play Lily. We have 2 custom catches, so that's good. Yeah, let's go ahead and pinch the 3rd Poiple. And that will pass. Now, if I could get the Rainbow or Beast Energy on this Buzzwole, that'd be great. As much as I would hate to hurt Zoroark like that, gotta take the knockouts when we can. Cause that'd be, if I could get the Beast Energy especially, it'd be 120 right there. And that would definitely be more than he could keep up with. He is resistant to Psychic, so that will be a little bit of a problem for my Beast Raid one. But not so much for the Dragon one. Alright, so see greens, judging a rare candy. Okay, so maybe it's not 100% a Dark Box with like Weavile and all that. It might just be Zoroark with the Incineroar, which that could also be the fire too. The fire could have been Litten. No, actually the fire is Litten now that I'm really thinking about it. There's almost no way the fire isn't Litten, especially with the rare candy. Which is how I played Dark Box, like back when the Unbroken Bonds first came out. I much prefer the Incineroar actually over, because I know people also like to play Sharpedo. I personally hated the Sharpedo, because it never really did me much good. Alright, so we do have the Rainbow Energy. I'm gonna try and dig for the Beast Energy. But obviously Rainbow is also good. Go ahead and get Cherish Ball. Let's get our other stack attacker. Now, do I just pitch or do I actually use him? Pitch that boy. Let's pitch him. Do we get Beast? Ah, no, we don't get Beast, but we do get Triple Acceleration. We do get that, so I am not complaining very much there. And we do have we do have 3 custom catchers too. So in case he tries to retreat, we could bring him out, or we don't even have to bring him back out. We could just, never mind. It was nice while it lasted. Alright, so Neolego. The Ditto's not bad. What's one that I'm not going to use this game? I don't see myself using Xurkitree this game. Let's go for an Ultra Conversion. Cards. Did I already discard Neolego? Actually, maybe I don't want to get rid of... Maybe I want at least one Neolego. Alright, so punch him again. Am my opponent going to get any other Pokemon out? I mean, he's kind of doomed if he doesn't. Alright, so there's Litten. Who do I want? I guess I could bring him this Naganadel. Oh, but I got a triple acceleration. 70. We gonna do it. Attach. See what's in our prizes. If any beasts are. Ooh, definitely getting the Buzzwole. Bench that boy. We'll go ahead and Venom Shot. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry, Zoroark Greninja. Breaks my heart a little bit, but gotta do what we gotta do. So there goes our Beast Ball. Another Beast Ball. And we get an Naganadel. Does my opponent have a way to get Incineroar this turn? The Incineroar could actually do a lot of damage to me. If he gets it all out, right? Okay, he's just gonna go ahead and surrender. Must have not had anything else to do. Alright guys, so with that, we're gonna go ahead and go into our very last game. Alright guys, final game here, and I see nothing but electric, so that almost automatically tells me Pikarom. Which is interesting, because I haven't actually faced too much Pikarom with this deck. Believe it or not, that's actually a deck I don't see too often on here. You would think that'd be one of the more popular decks, but not for me at least. Alright. Yep. Really, there was no point in me even trying to second guess myself. See, a choice helmet. That's not good. Alright, so this is another matchup to where the Buzzwole's definitely going to come in handy. I know I kind of want to get that Ditto out of there. Because that could be useful to evolve to the Ganondale. Zeraora and Raichu. Oh man, this guy's getting everything set up. And a Dene too. This guy's got everything going on right now. Did he discard any lightning energy? No, he did not. Okay, so we're definitely going to be using the Lego. Pokemon Communication. Definitely will get a Buzzwole. Go ahead, Ultra Space. We'll go ahead and get a Stakataka. I think I actually want Cynthia's for this. Go ahead and bench 2 Poibles. We can go ahead and custom catcher. Oh well, bye bye Ditto. So all he needs is just the other energy and the Thunder Mountain, which for Pikarom that's not hard at all. Especially ever since we got that Stadium Nav card. Gonna go for a Coach Trainer. Is that 2 full arts he's played? Okay, no, it's just the 1. Okay, Pokemon Communication. Get rid of the Pancake Bros. Let's go for a topical. Has he discarded Lightning? Okay, no, he hasn't. That hasn't changed yet. Okay, there we go. 2 Lightning, of course. Of course. He's gonna go ahead and search for Dene. Raichu. Okay, the Dene I get. I don't know why the Alolan Raichu don't. Oh, that's interesting. Oh well, then again, it does make sense for Tapu Koko. So you can just attach it to the 2 Raichus. If he has an energy switch and attachment for turn, he doesn't even need Thunder Mountain. There's a lot of things he can do. And I'm still very dumb because he could still very well play the Dene because of the Tapu Koko. And Slumbering Forest, that's an interesting one. That's actually interesting. To be honest, I don't know why he's playing Slumbering Forest. What the? Why did he play Slumbering Forest over Thunder Mountain? I am so confused. Like, I can't describe with words how confused I am right now. so evolve to Ganondorf, Ultra Conversion. Go ahead and definitely play Cynthia. Ultra Space. Go ahead and get another Ganondorf. Because honestly, we could use the search. Let's go ahead and Cherish Ball. Get that in Ganondorf. Go for another Ultra Conversion. So we've got Beast Ball here. Why not? Wasn't letting me do it for some reason. Oh well, that's a lot. Let's go ahead and let's get the stack attack on. Because any damage reduced is going to be good for us. Go ahead and Venom Shoot. We'll get rid of the Dene. That. Take our prizes. One of them's the Poiple. Can we get them to Ganondorf? Yes! Honestly, getting the Beast Ball would have been just as good, but getting that into Ganondorf, awesome. Like, I don't know if I want to fully rule out this into Ganondorf. It's just he's not going to be doing a lot of damage. Not to mention, I would much rather an energy for Buzzwole or my Neolego. Just so I could go ahead and start doing that massive. Okay, what's he going on here? Okay, so he's trying to go for a Raichu GX move. Interesting. It's hatching there for turn though. Alright, so unless he has like a tag switch or something, he can't do the lightning ride. Surprised he... I mean, he can, but like he doesn't get the additional part. So 3 prizes. Let's go ahead and promote Buzzwole. Poor Xurkitree. That's really all Xurkitree exists in this deck for. It's just really the discard file. I've never really used Xurkitree. Even though I have them in case for lightning weaknesses, I've never really come across that. Let's go ahead and Poke Gear. Nothing. Shoot. Neolego's not gonna do any good. Buzzwole's just stranded there. As much as I hate to do it, we're just gonna have to go ahead and sacrifice a Poiple. We'll go ahead and attach there for turn and pass. It's not much, but it's really all we can do. The next turn, if he knocks out this Poiple, my Neolego will be alive. And hopefully with that, we can do something major. I'm thinking trying to not use a full Blitz, but maybe a Tag Bolt. Not even a Tag Bolt. If I could somehow go for the Tandem Shock, that would also be really good too. If I'm able to do 160 while paralyzing it, that would just be awesome. Speaking of Tandem Shock, that's exactly what they're going to go for right there. Alright, let's go ahead and promote this, because we still don't actually have something to use for that yet. So go ahead. Thin out with Ultra Space, Ultra Conversion. Yeah, it does not look like we'll be getting that. Man, what the heck? We'll bench him. Let's go ahead and Venom Shot. We'll get the other Dedenne. Alright, take 2 more prizes. Another triple XL, that's always good. And the Beast Ball. I believe we've only used 1 switch. Yes. We've only used the 1 switch, which is good. Because he's definitely going to be fluffy. I'm kind of confused as to why he would do that, when he could just go ahead and use Tandem Shock to paralyze me anyways. See, now this I don't quite understand. Because if I'm already paralyzed, what purpose does putting me to sleep and the Slumbering Forest do? Maybe it's additional? I don't know. I'm pretty sure paralysis overrides the sleep. Pretty sure anyways. Ultra Conversion. Which one do I want to use? I'm at 2 prizes, so that's useless. Alright, so I do have another switch here. Good. Good. I just honestly wish one of these had like a free retreat or something. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and play Ultra Space. Play out for our other than Ganondel. Really wish I had another energy. So I just go ahead and do that, and I'm able to nightcap somehow. I'd have to Cynthia all this away. Gonna evolve here just so that's less stuff going back. And I'm dumb, I could've used Great Potion. Yep, that's fine. We just need to really hope for an energy that we can use. And heck yes! Beast Energy, Nightcap. Which one do I want to do? No! Oh no! I meant to use Tandem Shock. No, that is not what I meant to do at all. I meant to use the Tandem Shock. Ooh, that's gonna bite me. That is so gonna bite me. Wait, why is it bringing back up the... I'm confused. I'm confused, because had he done that... Okay, at the very least, I had game no matter what. So, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. And we're gonna go ahead and Beast Raid for game. I had game no matter what, because I could have just retreated and sniped the damage Raichu. But, yeah, I definitely made mistakes that game. I will not deny that whatsoever. Alright guys, next round we're going to be facing something similar, except replace the fire with water. Huh, interesting. Then again, it could very well be the Mewtwo, the water Mewtwo version of this. So I honestly wonder. I wonder if we're going to face both fire and water Mewtwo. We start with a Ditto. What? No! I don't want to start with a Ditto. Gross. It's not ideal, but I do have the triple acceleration. I have 2 negative. Okay, I might be able to make this work. I honestly may be able to make this work. So we're going to go ahead and play Pokemon Communication. Gonna go ahead and get a Poiple. And we gonna pass. So, is this Slowduck? Because I know Slowduck runs Lapras. But then what's with all the other elements? Huh. So that'd be interesting. So just an Escape it's Tate and Liza. There's a Jirachi. Okay, so yeah, this is Slowduck. Does Slowduck play Mewtwo? I mean, anything could play Mewtwo, so I shouldn't exactly be too surprised. So, still, it's interesting. Alright, so it looks like we might be able to use, kind of use the checkmate strategy. Let's go ahead and attach return. We'll play custom catcher for 1, as much as I don't want to use it. We have got Naganadel. Awesome! So we're gonna go ahead and evolve. That's actually pretty cool. So we're gonna go ahead and use Stinger. And now all we have to do is knock out the Slowpoke, and we win. We win as soon as we knock out that Slowpoke. Which, granted, that's not going to be easy. Thing's got 250. And as much as it kills me to admit, that thing could do a lot of damage. In this game, Misty's favorite from the discard to the hand every turn is not going to help us much either. Gila, that's pretty interesting because it goes right back to the hand, huh? Interesting. No, it's ugly. It's horrible. Let's go ahead and pass. I'm not getting much. Because honestly, even if I attach it, it won't even knock out the Jirachi. Because that's only, first of all, it's only 60 damage. First off, and second off, it's resistant, so it only would do 40. I need a draw supporter. Or like 2 custom catchers. Then what I gotta do is I could just go to Naganadel GX and just snipe the Slowducks from there. Man, he is getting lucky with those heads. With the Kahilis. He hasn't attached a single water. Oh, there we go. First water energy is attached. All he needs is one more and to start making our life bad for us. And I swear, if I end up losing to a Slowpoke deck, you might see me rage. You might see me unleash uncontrollable rage. Alright, Lily... I want to attach... No, I can't. Lego... Honestly, I probably should have used Ultra Conversion. That was probably not the best move. Well, I'm in a pickle. Okay, so Ultra Beast only does 30 more to the active. Alright, let's go for Beast Raid. I want to just use the beast energy just for it to get knocked out by the slowpoke immediately. Surprised he hasn't been able to find another. Then again, he probably does have it. He's just waiting to use it. So there goes another Stellar Wish. Or go figure, Misty's. Has he actually discarded? No, he has not discarded a Misty yet. Finally, he gets tails on that. A 3 Lapras, and he's still asleep. Okay, that's good. That's good. Please stay asleep. Alright. So we'll go ahead and get something useless. Honestly, a second Neolego is definitely useless. I probably should not have even benched the first one. So we're going to go ahead and go for an Ultra Conversion. Stack Attack up, why not? Honestly, any damage we could reduce at this rate. I am not going to complain about one bit. Any amount of damage we could get that could be reduced is going to help us a lot. He could still probably one-shot us, but at the very least we had to make him discard a little bit more supporters. Tenant Surge, Coach Trainer. Oh, God. No. And another Coach Trainer. Yay! Oh, this thing better not kill. If I lose to a slow duck, I swear. If I end up losing to a slow duck, this will not be a good day for the Pokemon Evolutionaries. The Evolutionaries game. What is wrong with me? It's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a while for me to fully get Evolutionaries Gaming. Oh, that's a depressing sound. I'm out of drink. Oh boy. Let's see, how many is it gonna take? Should only take him 6. No, actually, that's exactly how many he has to discard. He's gonna discard 6, but he probably has a lot more than 6 in hand, so that's eventually he's gonna get 3 back. Yep, he discards 6. Joy. I really need to somehow get 2 custom catchers. I gotta bring that up. Gotta do it somehow. Don't know how, but I have to somehow get 2 custom catchers. That's 1! Can I get a second? Yes! Alright, second custom catcher. That's bringing up the other slow ducks could probably be my best bet. Let's go for a Venom Shot. We'll actually go ahead and hit this active one, because I'm doing more damage with the Beast Energy. So what's in his hand is mainly supporters. Hopefully he doesn't have a way to switch. Hopefully he doesn't have like a switch in hand or anything. Wait a minute. He played Tane Liza. No. Oh, let's just hope he doesn't have another one in hand. Let's just hope he doesn't have a switch or another Tane Liza in hand. If he doesn't have either of those, we win. Please don't. Come on, man, please. Please don't have it. No! 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 Why, Primal Fish? Why have you forsaken me? No! No! Alright guys, so we'll go ahead and take one more look here at the deck. Alright. Alright guys, thank you very much for joining me on this video here today. If you enjoyed it, be sure to smash the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, like and comment down below. And with that guys, I hope you all have a fantastic day, and I'll see you guys next time.